You know, I got 98% of what I wanted. I'm pretty happy.
Federal agencies and contractors all across the country are learning more about how the $85 billion sequester cuts will impact them.
Closer to home, the cuts will also have a serious impact on research at the University of Virginia. NBC 29's Ed Sykes reports.
Scientific minds at the University of Virginia would call it an inverse relationship. Less money for research, more competition for the money that's left.
Perhaps the same number of people competing for less dollars.
UVA researchers are bracing for cuts of between 5 and 7% in federal research money. That could result in as much as $11 million in cuts and could impact as many as 200 jobs.
Clinical trials for stroke patients, cancer research. It includes the physical sciences for environmental studies on the Eastern Shore.
Assistant Vice President for Research Jeffrey Blank says at UVA, that means important research could be put on hold or disappear entirely.
You have staff, you have equipment, you have space that's all built up for a certain purpose, and when you pull the funds away, it's difficult to put that back up.
Many of the details are still unclear, including which areas will face cuts and by how much. That has researchers looking for alternative sources of funding. And Blank says more private money is starting to flow in.
Those levels are increasing as our faculty members look to see what resources are available to get that next grant.
In the meantime, UVA says all it can do is wait and see.
We hope this, while significant, will be a speed bump in the road to a future success for our research portfolio.
In Charlottesville, I'm Ed Sykes, NBC 29 HD News.
Research isn't the only area bracing for cuts. UVA is also preparing for cuts in federally funded financial aid and work-study programs. Any reductions would take effect starting in the fall semester.